If you are here, then you clicked the secret link hidden in my video. Actually, it's not hidden because I announced it at the end of the video. This is the grinding episode. This is the B episode to the A episode, the C to the G. This is the video where I kill the same exact creature over and over again. For the day of my reckoning has come forth, and you shall see what I've been doing for hours on end. For hours on end. For I use this upgraded missile launcher to kill them. Anyways, so as I was saying, after I upgraded the missile launcher, it became extremely useful. For one, the energy upgrade that I got in the last episode actually dramatically increased my energy bar. It like doubled it in size, if you haven't noticed. Also, the missiles, this is why I want more range, so I can hit them from over here. But it pretty much does, the explosion radius got bigger, so it kills all these little bastards before they come out. And that allows me to pick up all the Zenny and run out. So as you can see, it doesn't take that terribly long, but it does get kind of tedious. And I'm definitely, see 15,000? I'm definitely not upgrading the energy for this gun again, but I might be upgrading the other things. Now, as you guys know, I have to run back out and run back in for them to respawn. But with this extra energy, I should be able to get about 4 or 5 runs before having to recharge. Now I feel kind of bad because I'm cutting out this other grinding episode, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I'm cutting it out, and this, I'm going to make it unlisted. And I'm actually talking more than I usually do, and actually giving some kind of decent commentary for once, instead of me just being all tired and bland. So it's probably worth watching this episode, especially because I'm talking about the upgrades that I received, but I'll probably just repeat them again. This one's getting minimal editing too. The other one I just did I had to edit it every time I stopped, so I'm gonna have to do that. So, inside the mind of the Let's Player, you must know that... Hold on. I'm just so happy with that. That explosion is just amazing. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear what I just said? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that was one of the biggest "that's what she said" jokes that could ever be. But yeah, this homing missile active buster thing is probably the greatest thing I have ever used in this game, because it homes on them, and after I upgraded the damage, it kills them really fast, it shoots fast, and the explosion radius kills all the little guys, which it didn't do before. Before they'd fly at me, and they'd keep knocking me over, and I wouldn't be able to pick up any of the money because they'd be flying across the room like frickin' Dragon Ball Z, like slamming into the wall. And yeah. Also, I'm gonna give you a small hint of... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say the next game I'm gonna Let's Play, but I still have to do Bomberman and Yoshi's Story and Majora's Mask, and I'm not one of the most organized Let's Players of all time. I guess that's for sure. So, I have to go back. It's because I got way too into this game, and I was watching anime, which is why I kind of slowed down on the uploads a little bit, but it probably doesn't bother you guys because I upload a couple videos a day usually. My old rule is only 1 video a day, then strangely it became as many videos as I feel like a day because I got new internet, and it goes really fast. Like, it uploads it in less than a minute, pretty much. I have Comcast, but, it's just so much faster that I feel like I can, so I just do it. Before, it would take me anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to upload 1 video, which is why I only did 1 a day. Also, just not to flood the subscription feeds of everybody, because it's not like anyone's really watching this that much. But this is a pretty good video so far, just from how much I'm talking. It's got a lot of nice things to say. It's already been 4 minutes. Also, this one's not going to follow the 10-minute, 15-minute rule. The video is going to be as long as I'm grinding, which I don't know if it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24, 50, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Nah, it's not going to be that long. But I'm at 33,000, and I am not going to... I don't want to say I'm not going to buy things. You see, that's my problem making this one unlisted. It's like, oh my gosh. So this is purely gonna be grinding, and then the next episode is when I watch. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention. I was looking at my phone. I just kept shooting over and over again. I get texted a lot. Wait, whoa, no. It's not what I wanted you to do. Things are not going as well as I had planned originally, guys. Anyways, I'm not gonna buy anything in this episode, which is going to be difficult, because if I buy things, it makes the grinding easier. But I'm gonna buy it all at once in the beginning of the next episode, because I'm gonna take on the bonds. I will pretty much just call it, I don't know. I'm terrible at organizing. I probably shouldn't have said this is gonna be hidden, because now it's in the video, so now it has to be hidden. So now it's just like, oh. But it's gonna be the link right in the bottom of the description, so near the top, so you look at the video, look down, and there's a link to the next one, and I talked about it. And then in the next episode, I'll be like, hey, if you want to see me make all the money for the upgrade that I just got, look at the last episode. Got lots of money. It's pretty great. I talked about a lot of cool things. So, yeah. Talked about lots of cool things, and didn't upgrade my gun tiller right now, so I don't know how much money I'm gonna make. Leave a comment and tell me how much money I should make before the end of this episode, before I upload the video, before I even let you guys know. If you don't mind these grinding episodes, just let me know, because it's really hard for a Let's Player to get out there, because, you know, it's such a saturated market, and pretty much only the big dogs really get to survive, like Proton John, Chugga Conroy, all those guys. Like, if you're a Let's Player like I am, you have to know. Which is kind of funny, because who got me into Let's Playing was Cardboard Lawyer. And I don't even remember how I started watching it. Oh, I think the story was I was watching Adam West Lapdog's Majora's Mask Abridged series, and at some point he references Cardboard Lawyer, I believe. I believe they know each other. And when he referenced him, I was like, oh, who's this? So I like clicked on it, and I was like, oh, this dude's pretty cool. I didn't really watch his Abridged series, because I think that's why I got referenced, is because of his Abridged series. Like, I think he did like Berserk or something. And I was like, oh, well, then I seen a Majora's Mask video, and I'm like, I love Majora's Mask. And he was Let's Playing it, and I watched the entire Let's Play from episode 1 to like episode 40 or whatever the heck it was. Watched every single video. And every night I would be watching it, and like I would make sandwiches and like eat it and just watch the show. Like, cause it was like one of the first Let's Plays I watched, so like I was totally content. And I was like, I should Let's Play Majora's Mask. So then I started Let's Playing. And now I consider myself a Let's Player. Back then, oh wow. I mean, I even bought this $75 microphone that I dropped 3 times, so it probably sounds like crap now. Because when I first got it, it sounded really nice. And I think it still sounds nice. I don't know. Let me know what you think if in the comments. Just like pause and go down there and type something. Because when people type things, it lets me know that you care. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so I started Let's Playing. Back then I had this really crappy, like, $12 microphone, and pretty much I used that and didn't sound too great. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, got lots of views on some of that stuff. Strangely enough, my Walking Dead gameplay one has the most views. Wasn't even intending it. It was, like, probably one of my worst Let's Plays, I thought. Anyways, freaking, so I started Let's Playing and I wasn't very good at it. Then I ended up getting I was Let's Playing all the time, and I ended up getting a job, and I started working at a grocery store, making, what, $8.25 an hour, whatever minimum wage is in the United States, and in Illinois, but, so I started making money. I didn't have any bills at the time, because I was just 19. That's like, I had a car that was already paid off because it was a junky piece of crap. And a death trap, by the way. And so I had money. So I'd make $120 a week or so and not spend any of it. So I was like, what could I get? So I was like, you know what would be really cool? A really nice microphone for my Let's Plays, since I'm kind of serious about it. So I was like, okay. I'm like, if I ever want to be a big Let's Player someday, then I'm gonna need a new microphone. So I buy the Samson Meteor mic for $75, and that's what I'm using right now. Unfortunately, like I said, I keep dropping it, like, because there's a cord on it, right? And I have it on this desk. And sometimes when I go to, like, get to my closet, I trip on the cord, and I whip it across my room, and it hits the floor, and first time I did it, I, like, freaked out. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, no! And then I did it again, and then my cat did it. My cat knocked it off. And then I did it when I was babysitting my girlfriend's dog, and I was like, oh my gosh, I knocked it on the floor like 4 times. And these microphones are, I don't know how fragile or how sturdy they are, but I'm still kind of upset because I kind of feel like it's kind of like distorted very slightly, but I can't tell. I might just be paranoid because I dropped it and I'm looking for things wrong with it, so that's always a possibility. So I'm just like, so that's kind of what happened. Anyways, now so much I can't buy things. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'll just buy a new one next week. Well, now my car, let's say the brakes didn't work and I had a little bit of a conflict with oncoming traffic, and let's just say I got a new car now and I have to pay $75 a week on it, and I have to pay about $30 in gas on it every week. Probably more. So that's about $110 I have to spend a week. And not only that, I have to eat. And yes, I still live with my parents, so that's what I have to do with a part-time job. Anyways, so I still do that. So, but then again, it's like, oh, well, if I make $120 a week and I'm spending $110, I make like $10 a week. Also, I put $30 in savings, or $20 in savings every week. I do 30 if I have enough. So it's just like, I'm not just gonna I also bought my green screen, which I have not even used yet, because it's crappy. Like, the one I used to use for all my other, like, reviews was better. And that was made out of poster boards. Neon green poster boards. So that lets you know what I did. Now I bought official, like, muslin green screen material, and I don't think it looks nearly as good. But, like, I had to use so much tape to get up that poster board one. Like, so much tape that when I took it down, it ruined all the poster boards. So I can't put it back up if I wanted to. And this one's, like, in my current green screen, is velcroed to the wall. And it's pretty nice. I just think it's too dark. Like, the green. They gave me too dark of a green. So how much? I got 80,000. Oh, see? Me recording and talking, it's way more fun than me just doing it silently. Because when I was doing it silently, it's... See how boring that is? Like, I was dying. It actually lags just about the same whether or not I'm recording. It only takes 3 to kill them all. I've been using like 5. So I wonder how much money I should make. Like, I was thinking that I get like a couple $100,000. If I get a couple $100,000, I might as well get the Kevlar jacket Ultimate, or whatever the U stands for. It's just more fun just to rapidly shoot this gun. Yeah, so I don't have it. I'm poor again. I'm poor. This brings me to another topic. Having a job that you put all your money back into it. Like, I have to drive to work that uses gas. I have to pay for my car. The car I use to go to work. So basically, I also use it for a couple other things, but primarily I go to 2 places. To work and to my girlfriend's house. That's it. So it's just kind of like ridiculous that I have to spend all of my money going back into it. But hopefully in about 2 years I'll have the car paid off, and hopefully it doesn't break down and make me have to get a new car again. Bard. Okay, so time to go back in. See, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing. Every couple of rounds, I'd come back in. Luckily, every time I've upgraded the active buster, has been easier to do it, but I can't upgrade the active buster because of that. So I have 89,000, and that means I could increase the attack, but I really want to increase the range, so we're just going to keep going. And I hope you guys enjoy this small adventure with me. Another thing I could do is just make multiple grinding videos, and then it could just be like, oh, do you want to watch it or do you not want to watch it? I don't know. I'm having a good time with this one, just talking, and it's like talking to people, but you don't have to like talk back. I don't know. It's like you're just talking. I'm like talking at someone. Of course, when I watch YouTube videos, if I have something to say, I pause the video, timestamp it, and be like, oh, this is what I think about this, and then. Yeah. So, I don't know. I consider myself a decent Let's Player. I'm not very well known. I mean, at the current time of recording, I'm around 80 subscribers, but it's not too bad. I'm not gonna complain. I like 80. I like the 80 of you. 81. Technically it's 81, but I don't like to say numbers because then it's gonna drop and raise and drop. It's probably gonna drop. I remember for the longest time I was stuck at 50, and it was like 49, 50, 49, 50. I'm like, come on, go up. I'm actually surprised at how much it's actually gone up though. So I guess I can't complain. I'm not complaining. Actually, I'm very happy with 80. I never thought I was gonna pass like 20. I thought I was gonna get like, I'm doing fairly well, I believe. So I'm happy. So, I have you guys to thank for it that are subscribed. See, the funny thing is I'm not even like a YouTube partner or anything, so it's not like I'm making money off of this, so I'm honestly, truly just doing this for fun. Actually, the only reason I would ever become a YouTube partner, I'd put an ad on one video, and that would be it, because I would just want the really cool like thumbnails and banners and stuff that the partners get, but I would never make everyone watch ads. Like, I would be like, hey, I'd put links to ad block in every video. I'd be like, guys, get ad block. It'll save your life. Because I'm not gonna, I don't want to make money on YouTube, because I don't want to pay taxes on it. Now, like, if I get like a million if I get like 100,000 subscribers, of course, I'm probably gonna put like little ads on it, because then I could buy more, like, equipment. But I'm never gonna get that big, so unless I pass 100,000, I'm never gonna pass 100,000. I'm just rambling. See, I don't like advertisements, but I use ad block, so it's not really a problem. Ad block plus stops the video ads and all that stuff. So, yeah. Like, if I ever did become a partner, though, it'd be primarily just for the thumbnails and cool profile pages, because once you get to be that point, that's when you start getting... I really just want to, like, make things. Like, it's hard to explain. I'm a creator. It's weird though, because I like making like live action stuff, but I never know what to do, which is why I have a video camera. The most successful thing I've made was Plants vs. Zombies in real life, because that's got a couple thousand views, and it's kind of funny because like I get a lot of views on it, but it's what's the word? Like, I don't do stuff like that very often. Like, if I did, I'd probably have a lot more views. Because I have the talent. I just don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to just throw some crap together all the time. So, it's just kind of weird. And where my heart really kind of is lying is with the Let's Plays. Because playing old games from my childhood, while letting other people enjoy the nostalgia that I'm feeling, is pretty good. I don't know. Because I'm more doing this for myself, but then I'm happy that other people like it, like what I do, and can enjoy it with me. I guess. I don't really know. I don't know why I do it. I have fun, and that's all that really matters. It gives me something to do with my free time. Speaking of what I've been doing with my free time, the last couple of days I've been watching the anime Soul Eater, and I'm not gonna say anything about it like hardcore, but I just watched like 20 episodes a day for like the last 2 days, trying to like, I'm gonna finish it today. I have 3 episodes left, so that's what's happening. It's pretty good. I haven't really hardcorely watched anime in forever. The last anime I watched that hardcorely was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's really good. It's like my favorite. I watched a lot of anime when I was younger. I kind of slowed down quite a bit. I feel like an old man, and I'm only 19. Ah, get out of my way. This is kind of a different episode. Rambling on about my life. Wow, look how much faster I went all of a sudden. Looking around. The funny thing is I don't have, right now in this game I don't have a frames per second limit on. In most games I'd be going super speed right now, but this game is just making me kind of go normal. Because I was having really bad frame rate issues, so I'm like, you know what? Go as fast as you want. Watch. Wait. It's not doing it. But whatever. How much money do I got? 124,000. Not bad. How much do I want to get, though? That's the good question, because I have questions that need to be answered. Questions that only I would know. Okay. Because with 60-something thousand, I can get something. Right now, I could afford the Kevlar jacket thing. See, I want it because of the damage reduction. I feel like the damage reduction would be almost imperative. Blow them all up. Oh no. Get all the big money and run. Oh, I didn't get it. See, I wouldn't want to use the... I used to use the vacuum arm down here when I was little. That would suck up all the Zenny, but now I just feel like that would be completely worthless. Because I wouldn't be able to kill them nearly as fast as I am right now. I used to kill those guys like crazy to stand by it. No. Terrible, terrible idea. It's best just to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I realize you have to do it 5 times, or 4, something. You have to do the extra one to kill all the guys as they come out. And since it shoots so fast, it just does it like instantly, so it's really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I don't really know how much money I want. How much money does Megaman want? So I got 133,000. It's a decent number. I could use more though. Can never have enough money. Okay, so while I go up this elevator, I'm going to submit a text message. Okay, that was fast, right? Not too bad. Oh yeah, on another note, I'm also trying out Gamefly. I'm actually only doing the trial. I'm trying it out solely so I can rent New Super Mario Bros. Wii without paying anything for it. Like, I'm gonna cancel it right after I, like, get the game. Like, when I send it back. Like, I'm not gonna keep the game. Because then they can just charge you for it. I just want something to do. Like a multiplayer game to play. And I don't want to pay for it because that would just be lame. I could pay for it, but then I wouldn't get to play it. I like not having to worry about return dates too much. Be gone! Give me your wealth. There's probably better ways to make money than this. I'm probably not being very smart. I just feel like this is really easy though. I don't know how much money I should get. It's really a difficult question because I feel like right now I'd only be able to get like 1 upgrade. Like, it looks like a lot, but it's really not. I'm just really happy that I'll be able to probably use the missile launcher a lot during the bond fight. I'm most likely going to use it in the beginning. I'm gonna buy those. I'm gonna buy that item that recharges your special. I'm gonna use that, and then I'm going to let's energy charge. Check how long I've been playing this game. Okay, it's 5:55, 6:19. Like, it's been a while. It's been quite a while. This is why it's an optional video though, because it's so long. Like, people are gonna want to watch. Like, I don't want to like make it official, because then it'd be like grind episode 10 minutes. There'd be 3 episodes of me doing this, and that's not fun for everybody. Some people don't mind, especially when I'm talking as much as I am. But I'm just a dude. So, to get these big crystals, the big blue ones are my favorite. I feel like the Zenny disappear way too fast. Like, you don't have time to pick them up. There we go. Oh wow, the big guy almost got me. This one didn't drop any big Zenny. 147,000. Here we go. Ow. Okay. So what are we at now? 151,000. Maybe, let's see. I should get the attack upgrade. I kind of want the range upgrade, but I want the rapid upgrade. I want everything. At least I got the energy upgrade that I need, because this will do. So we need, I want the range and the attack. The range is important because, as you've seen, Tron's like all over the place, but I should probably upgrade the homing ability too, so that I can hit her easier, because the better it follows, the more likely I am to hit her, which means I don't have to shoot so much. So there's a lot of things I have to consider. Lots of things to consider. Get the money. I don't know how many of those I got. Look at it, it's like going slower now. This episode's so long. Like, I can't get over it. Let's just... Okay. I'm just gonna go with what I got. Oh my gosh. This is what happens to me. It's like horrible because it stops me from getting... Because like they really mess you up if they get out. So I'm at 160. I think I'm going to do... If I get something that costs 120,000. That's another thing. This Tron hits you so hard. I'm gonna get a 60,000 thing and an 80,000 thing, which means I need 140,000. I guess we'll do one more. No. One more thing probably. Half an hour might be a good cutoff. I can always do it again sometime. I just like being overpowered. I'm being extremely more powerful than you should be. Oh yeah. I don't know, because then I can get... If I could get that friggin' ultimate Kevlar jacket, it would be really good. Ultimate Kevlar... Friggin' cut my damage down even more. What fun is that? I don't know. Get away from me. This is what I'm talking about. 170. I only got 10,000 that round. tired of being afraid of these guys. Look at this. Die. He almost killed me. Like, what is this? I need more protection. But then I want to be able to upgrade my missile launcher, so it's just like, is 170,000 going to be enough? It'll have to be. I can always come back. So guys, thanks for watching my ultimate grinding episode of Megaman 64, and I hope you guys enjoyed my random rambling and ranting. So I'll see you guys in the real episode.